teams have been swapped around. My screen's actually incorrect.
Yes, you forgot to change it around. So just to avoid any confusion,
Red is Luculent.
Yeah. Wow, you got to change that, man. It's his first time casting. Let him off of it, boys.
Like I said though, Manlike is definitely a player to watch. He was very consistent in the last match, very consistent, and he's pulling the weight for his team. So we're actually going to hop on board with Manlike and see what he can do with this E-Rag. Ball's coming in, he's going to get one kill, and he's going to not get the throw. That's what happens. We got the ball being reset.
With a crucial kill there. Luke FPS has been an impact player throughout this whole league. He's got overall from all series 7 minutes 41 in heal, 11 defends. He's also got a 1.17 KD on average as an OBJ. He's making a huge impact for his roster each and every game.
Definitely, definitely. And with this game currently as it stands, a lot of the players seem to just be picking outside kills. I think what we're kind of hoping for here is to rack up enough kills on the edge that you break your way through. I mean, loose.
Struggling there, Mike.
Down here, getting a few. I was because I've got the things backwards, so I forgot what team was what.
I'm just sitting, everyone's there, just like, hey, what's he saying?
Luculent are currently quite far back. We've got one player in Grandmas, does get shut down by a player of Frost. So Luculent are currently chilling towards the ball side. We've got two players from
Luke FPS
Frost.
Should be able to get picked.
Does he get this kill on the side? He does. There's another player just going into top red now.
Elliptic with a pick. That's 2 down for Frost
green
here.
Is he going to get that kill? Actually. One player coming out of barn. Does he win this kill? He does. He's shot off Frost. Get the kill. Shot from green. Unfortunate play there. We've got one player over on Lemon's side. Is shut down. We're on board with Manlike again. Currently 4-4. Only player in the middle of the map at the moment. Along with one player who does grab the ball. It's Luke FPS. Grabs the ball. Throws it over. A very nice play there. Very nice to see the ball put into such a power position like that. As a player does grab the ball and throws it back over to Lemons. That's very nice. I like to see that from Crispy.
Yeah, Luke FPS gets a 2-piece set in
Falcon
Frost's area
the
there, but they're trying to get some offense in. It's been very slow pace so far.
Is Falcon going to be able to get this? Is he going to throw it?
He's
throwing it. It does go in.
1-0 up to Luculent.
Does go in. And like I said before, these 1-point plays are very, very important. We've seen players miss the ball countless times, and more often than not, the scoreline shows that they lose by maybe 2. You know, and those 1-point plays could really put you in a winning spot. As Luculent have just shown, that 1-point play has put them in the lead. And, you know, as games that we've seen so far, this could be the only point on the board. Both teams very well defense, chilling around top food. He's just waiting for the ball to be thrown over. He's actually going to rush over. He's going to see one player's going to try and cut him off from Grandma's here. One player, there is a player behind him. Does he notice? Picks up the ball. That shield there on the ball.
Kept him alive there.
That did. The shield on the ball kept him alive for that moment, but he does get shut down. We're on board with Falcon here as he's going to try and stop this play with the ball. He's going up to top green. It does get thrown.
We have had a lot of people in the chat wondering why Falcon isn't flanking, so
all 4 players are down for Luculent here. Rek is on the ball. He's going to get 2 points. That's a nice, easy 2 points, and all teams have established that, and they're rotating back for the ball. And that's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. When players aren't consistently trying to attack or defend what is undefendable. You know, if a player is virtually under your portal and you're spawning up, you don't need to run to your end because you've already got the point. There's no point. You might as well just go for the relay.
Yeah, that's how relays start happening for a team. If you try and take back your portal when you're definitely not going to be able to take it back or defend the uplink, just you know, rotate, go to the next obviously bull spawn and just play from there. I mean, we've seen a lot of teams like have went back to try and defend and they've been relayed on.
Yeah, for sure. And I mean, when players are able to rotate over to the middle, that's when they get the switches and they get the ball and they just take it over to them. And as you can see here, he almost juked me and I'm the caster. Goes to the throw, doesn't manage to pop it off. Unfortunate there. On board with Luke FPS, and this round is going to be over. They are going to get 2 points still. Luculent's still going to get 2 points, put them in the lead. I like
Yeah,
that.
that's huge there. I mean, that gives them the advantage coming into this second half. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you, I didn't even see them get the cap, but well played.
Yes, definitely well played there. Nobody from Frost was
Looks like
able to pick
Balipsic
up.
was the man that gets the cap, he gets the kill, and then grabs the ball and dunks it in with a few seconds left.
I do mean overextend. Actually, no, I don't. No.
What are you even on about?
Someone in the chat was trying to put me off. Doing a good job. Anyways, moving on. We're on board with Crispy here. He's actually going to be pushing over to Lemon. He isn't going to find that kill. Dunkachino is going to win that. We're on board with Baliptic now. Baliptic was a player that last scored the points. He's trying to pick up. Isn't going to pick up that kill, actually. We're on board with Manlike, who does get shut down. Crispy is the next player to watch. He sees a player go over to green. Luke FBS has picked up the ball. Let's hop on board with Luke. He's chilling with the ball over by green underpass. He's going to wait for his teammates to push through. He's going to jump straight over the head of another player. Unfortunately, he slides towards them. But they've still managed. Frost.
Luculent should be able to get a cap
still
here.
throwing the ball. They need to get this cap before the players spawn in and finish it off. They do. That's 5-2. 5-2 in favour of Luke. He's going to go under. One player's going to get a shot in the back. That's Crispy. Manlike has cut through Barn. He's behind two players. I don't think he quite knows it. Does get turned on by Baliptic. Unfortunate. You've seen what he was trying to do. Unfortunately there. So we're on board with Rec. He's in top green. He's situating himself around the ball. The ball does come up top and he does manage to shut it down. He's kind of defending the ball over here. One player over mid-map. The ball gets thrown into the centre and shot in the back is Rec.
Luke gets a nice two-piece there, but Manlike shuts him down. And Dunkachino comes in with the trade.
Baliptic comes inside, does get the kill on Barn, does get the second kill. Over on blue side, the ball is now able to run through. He's going to get the third kill as well. Baliptic is carving the way for his team to grab the ball, run through. They've gone through blue. That's their push. Pushing through blue now. The ball is down. Baliptic still getting kills. Big kills there. We're now on board with Dunkachino. Currently 3-0. One player up. One player on the defensive. He is going to manage to get the point. Even if you die there.
7-2 to Luculent now, and they've taken control of the game. 2 minutes and a half basically left. Frost have got a lot of work to do if they want to come back. They started this game well, but Luculent, they're 2-0 for a reason, and they're showing it once again.
And this is what we're saying with Frost. There definitely, it seems to be as search and destroy team. Definitely seems to be a search and destroy. It's just not looking good. It doesn't. Do you think they're going to be able to claw this back? There's 2 minutes left. You need 6 points. Is it possible?
Well, you know what? It is possible in 2 minutes. Obviously, I mean they need 5 points to equal it up, 6 points to take the lead. But you know, this Luculent team, they're a very good team. The player
Overdrive could be getting used here by Luke. He's just going to wait. He's going to pop it. He's running through, and he's not quite going to make it. That's very unfortunate there for Luke. Very nice play. Potentially wanted to maybe hold that back. I mean, he was the only player there. For me, I feel like it might have been a bit of a waste.
Yeah, you know, it could have been considered a bit of a waste, but if you think about it, he ran it over to the other, like deep into their spawn, and if anything, that's wasted a little bit of time. There's only 1 minute 20 left now.
Yeah.
And that's really playing into Luculent's favour. And with 7-2 up, I don't see Frost being able to get 5 points on the board.
So just now, I've turned off the X-ray mode just to give you guys a perspective of what these players are seeing. We're on board with Falcon here, and he's just trying to find a couple of kills around the base so his team can kind of defend this. But they are going to continue to get through. 9-2, it's really not looking good for the side of Frost.
Nah, it's all over now. 9-2. We can write this one in the books right now. Luculent 2-1 up against Frost with 40 seconds left. There's no way they're making a comeback. It's not possible. And well played to Luculent. The thing about Frost is they come in, but their respawn seems to be lacking. With 30 seconds left, there's no way they can go.
Overdrive gets popped. He doesn't. I would have popped that slightly earlier. At this point in the game, you've just got to risk it. You've really just got to risk it. But with the scoreline currently, do you think there's anyone to blame for the team of Frost?
I don't know. I think just overall as a team performance, it just hasn't been good enough. And as you can see, you know, kills to deaths, and it just really hasn't been a good enough performance on Respawn once again. And unfortunately for them, the next map is a hard point, and that's really not going to go into their favour. It's retaliation hard point next.
11-2 the final score. It doesn't reflect what happened last game, but it does reflect what's been happening over the series. Tune in next time for the next map.